Hi friends, Simit here from InformedTrades.com. Today is June 30th, 2014. Time for our daily forex chart review. Basically, in these sessions each day, I share the trades I'm placing, adjustments to existing positions that I put on the markets, all as part of helping traders learn. If any of the terminology I'm using is unfamiliar to you, or if you have any questions, you can join us over at InformedTrades.com. A huge archive of learning material covering not only my method of trading, but many other styles of trading. Check it out. Share your ask questions, set up a practice account. We can all sort of learn together. Let's get started with a look at the charts. On the screen right now is a chart of gold. We see that gold has faltered a little bit at 1320, so this could be a distribution pattern forming. That would send us back down to 1280. If so, let me actually get the other chart I have mocked up. But yeah, 1320 to 1280 is the range on gold here today. The bulls will need to go above. Okay, we are above the 50 and 200 exponential moving averages. You can see we're right at the 200 exponential. So if the bulls can continue to defend that, the bulls will still have the, and the further we call, if we got 1280, especially if we can fall below this rectangle, out of the rectangle here, that portends move all the way down to 1180. That's gold. Bitcoin, huge evening up in Bitcoin. So we saw this though with the pullback to the 50% Fibonacci retracement here and the 57th moving average. So we have the confirmation that we were looking for. This is still an uptrend. The buying opportunity was here at 530, 540. For those who haven't or who didn't purchase there, I think it would be prudent to wait for the next pullback. But I think we have confirmation now that the uptrend is in place. Euro yen, this is the only active forex trade that I have on at the moment. The gold Bitcoin positions that I have on long term. Euro yen, this is a shorter term trade. We are right near the point, as you can see, the dashed orange line here is where I would move to break even. I entered at 138.60. So far, the position is in the money. I would like to see it close at or below 38.05 before moving to break even, before moving my stop here down to here where I entered. But I may do that even though we've been testing that level clearly. So I may go ahead and do that earlier today just to completely de-risk the trade. The yen has been behaving quite peculiarly of late. We've seen that across the board. Volatility has really contracted. So in the opinion of a number of traders, myself included, volatility contraction precedes volatility expansion. So I would expect a breakout, a significant one, at some point. And it seems to me the breakout will be to the downside on the yen pairs, which would mean a rally in the yen. But we'll see. I'm sort of positioning myself accordingly for that. Long term, I still think the yen has very bad fundamentals that will send this value down. Aussie Swiss, this is an order that I had on, canceled. I thought the price action was too bearish today. I was set to go long at 83.56. We're very close to that level now, but I canceled my order. Today's red candle does not really have the price action I was hoping for. We're also below this trend line now, convincingly below this trend line. So I just didn't think there was enough evidence to really warrant this position going along. Now, if we see some candlestick patterns that are indicative of reversals, that might change my mind. Also, I didn't really see enough signs of Australian dollar strength across the board. The one other order I was tempted on, I didn't place, although in hindsight it would have worked out well, was to go long pound Aussie, but that's essentially short Australian dollar. So I'm trying to avoid going long the currency in one pair and short the same currency against another pair. I like to have consistency, see a trend form across the board. I'm not seeing that in the Australian dollar. There are some interesting technical setups, but because there's no correlation across the board, I decided to pass on those opportunities. So that's about it for my trading for today. Really just the only main order that I have on, the short-term order is the short Euro Yen, which I think I will de-risk today, perhaps. We're right near that level, and the market is responding to that, so now it might be a good time to play it safe and de-risk that trade. That's about it. Any questions you have, join us at InformedTrades.com. Best of luck in your trading, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.